morning. Happy Sunday, day after Cyndaquil Day. I'm actually on my way to go and catch some Pokemon in Central Park. While I'm here, I wanted to get up early and see how the city looks in the morning. And so I decided to stop by the place that is one of the busiest places. It's known as one of the busiest places probably in the world, at least in New York. I am here and having fun. All right, off to Central Park. Hello. So I'm in Central Park. My first reaction whenever I get to Central Park is always to climb up on the rock here because it's the perfect rock to climb, and I think most people know that. I'm pretty sure there exist photos of me as a kid up on this rock, despite the fact that I grew up across the country. So what I'm learning is that if I'm going to continue to play Pokemon Go this much in the wintertime, once it gets even colder, that I'm going to need a little more warm stuff. My gloves right now are not cutting it, so I might need thicker gloves and a stylus, or just good touchscreen gloves, but I've never actually found good touchscreen gloves. So if any of you have recommendations for good touchscreen gloves, please let me know. Other than that, probably a hat or earmuffs. I've never worn earmuffs. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But I'm here in Central Park, about to go catch a whole bunch of Pokemon before I have class. It looks like some new details about Meltan and Melmetal just got released, so I will probably look into those and get into the details on them once I get back to DC later today. But other than that, let's go catch some Pokemon in Central Park. Okay, so, newbie mistake. I just walked around the park catching Pokemon and talking to my phone for half an hour without realizing that I didn't properly turn screen recording on. So, that's great. I got some really good AR photos, I'll put those up here. But I do want to get some screen recording time catching Pokemon, showing off the AR photos, showing off the park, because this place is beautiful and huge. And so I'm gonna walk around for a little bit. My hands are kind of freezing at this point. I have 2 gloves on the hand that's holding my phone, and I have no gloves on the hand that I'm using to actually catch the Pokemon. So that hand has gotten to the point where I am starting to not be able to move it anymore, which is a little bit unfortunate, because I want to keep catching Pokemon. Like that Cricketot. There we go. This is a really beautiful park, especially in the morning. Just the sunlight in the trees. You don't get a whole lot of that sunlight elsewhere in New York in the morning because of the tall buildings, which I'm fine with. I love the tall buildings. But I am very appreciative of the fact that this park is here. Ooh, Chikorita, can you move like that again? I'm so bad at getting the Pokemon to move in AR+. Oh, not like that. Overall, Chikorita's just a blob. You notice that when you try to draw it. I tried to draw it as a kid. It's really just a blob with a leaf and little studs on its neck. Okay. That's not gonna be a good AR photo. But is it gonna freeze? That's the question. My phone has been freezing once I turn AR off, to the point where I have to close and reopen the app. Okay, so almost every Pokemon that I enter AR Plus with right now, I am fully ready to just completely lose it. It was really risky yesterday when I opened AR Plus with the shiny Cyndaquil, because I actually thought I lost that one, but it was on an incense, so it came back to me. Venonat, oh, well, there's a crash anyways. It's getting a little cold from my phone, and my phone's definitely getting low on battery. I should probably plug it into the external charger that I borrowed from my friend, because I've gone through 3 different external batteries while playing this game. They just keep breaking. At this point, I really just need to get a better brand. So I am almost always going to try to catch Venonat, because if I get anything higher than my 98% Venomoth, I mean, that would pretty much just be 100%. Then I would have a 0% Venonat and 100% Venomoth, and that would just be awesome. I feel like that would be the first time I would fully, actually satisfactorily complete an evolution line. Someone was battling this gym a few minutes ago. Maybe I can put one in? Nope. They're not really low enough to bury either. And I spun that. Okay. It's getting a little bit busier here. It's a little bit harder to talk to my phone without making people uncomfortable, because I don't actually have any of the camera gear. That should be explained in my About Me video once I put that up. But all of this is done with just my phone. It's going to be an old phone too, but so far it's working okay. Okay, so 8:57. I have class soon. I have class a lot on class trip weekends like this. So I'm gonna have to leave soon. I keep saying just one more Pokemon, just one more catch, but I actually have to leave the park soon. And my hand is freezing. So I'm gonna find a really good spot in the sun. Okay. My phone did not die. My phone is charging. My hand is in my pocket. Getting warmer. I am looking, well, not completely, but I'm looking for a good Pokemon to end this on. I'm gonna turn on my Pogo Plus settings for catching Pokemon. Those have been off right now because I've been doing it all by hand, but my hand can't actually do much of that anymore. So, gonna make it a little bit easier on myself, if it works. It is low battery right now, so that might be a little tough. None of these are particularly great Pokemon. I really want to find a shiny potential. No. No. Oddish is cool. I know someone who really likes Oddish. Really likes Vileplume in particular. There we go. Please work, phone. Where's a good place for a Bagon? Back at the rocks for sure. Alright. This is gonna take a moment. I'll cut to there. Just a sec. Okay. I'm at the rocks. Some of them. Here we are. I'm gonna run around and hope I don't scare the Bagon because I haven't activated it yet. This looks good. This looks very good. As long as I can find you here. Yeah. Perfect. I don't actually have a Salamence yet. I'm hoping the next community day is going to be a Bagon community day, because I have not gotten enough of them yet. It's a really weird photo when I try to get the entire tower in like that, but I'll get it anyways, just cause. But I can get better photos. So look at this. Bagon. In its natural environment, on the rocks. Ready to take flight into the big city as soon as it evolves. Here we are. Aren't you pretty? Oh, not quite. I mean, that was okay. Could have been better. Dogs are cute. Okay. There's no good timing. Can't get the timing right on this Bagon. Can't get the timing right on anything. If anyone knows how to get a Pokemon to move in AR+, please let me know, because I always wait and wait and wait and wait, and either they don't move or I can just never catch it at the right time. The photo, that is, not the Pokemon. Oh, that's nice. Let's get one without the city. That would have been so good. It was smiling. Okay. And then some with the city. Bagon in the big city. Bagon in the Big Apple. I mean, Shelgon kind of looks like a Big Apple, so... Kinda-ish. That's a stretch. Okay. I think I'm good. Gonna tune out. Happy Sunday.